Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is Chris here. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. Um, I did not do a video yesterday, but I did do a lineup, and I'm going to introduce you guys to a different strategy that I'm going to be trying. I tried it here today, and it paid off pretty well. Um, Usually I just pick random guys, from different teams that have the best potential for each day. And it's been working pretty well, but I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I got a 47 out of it, so I'm going to introduce you guys. Maybe some of you do it, but I'm going to do the high, medium, and low stack in my lineup. My high stack is going to have 4 players from one team. My medium is going to have 3 players from one team, and my low stack is going to have 1 person from one team, and then my pitcher is going to be just a random person that I think has the most potential for that day. So let's get into it. Alright, for my high stack, I did Cardinal hitters, Yadier Molina, John Jay, Matt Holliday, and Johnny Peralta. I did not catch Molina in time, so he was benched, so he got a 0. But Matt Holliday, John Jay, and Johnny Peralta, 5.5, 2 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter. If you look at that, that's all, not that bad with a stack. Definitely for the prices, 2,500. Holiday's a little expensive, but 5.5. So that was my high stack, and it paid off pretty well. My medium stack was the Chicago Cubs hitters with Fowler, Bryant, and Rizzo. Rizzo got you 7. Can't complain about that. Chris Bryant got you 7. Can't complain about that. Fowler, he let me down a little bit, expecting about 2 from him. But, at least it's a positive number, so, I'll take it. Then my low stack was Jose Altuve from the Astros. I got you 5.5. Salary a little high, but, I'll still take 5.5. And my value pitcher, his price is a little high, but not too bad. Got you 16. So that's my new strategy I'm going to be trying out. Like I said, it worked today. So in my other videos that I will be doing, I'm going to try out, the high, medium, low stack for you guys and see how this goes. But for today, I'm just going to do, the random players that have the best potential today. So let's get into today. Okay, so for my 50-50 cash game lineup, most of these guys are going to be pretty well owned today. So going with Garrett Richards against my Mariners. I'm a die-hard Mariner fan, but have not been getting off to the start that I thought. Our hitting is terrible, and I think Garrett Richards is going to take advantage of that, honestly. I'm expecting at least 15 from Garrett Richards. Maybe only give it 1 or 2 runs. You think Cruz would be a problem for him, but I looked at the pitcher versus batter, and I think 12 at bats and only 2 hits for Cruz against Richards, so I like that. So I'm liking Richards a lot tomorrow. Next, going with Miguel Montero. He got, I think, 5 or 6 yesterday, so I'm liking him here again. I'm liking Freddie Freeman here as well against Philadelphia and Billingsley. Jimmy Pardees, I like him. Ever since Flaherty got out, he's been producing well. Once again, going with Chris Bryant. His price is still very cheap, and he's been producing pretty well. Shortstop, going with Starlin Castro. I may change this pickup. I'm not too fond of this. He's a hit and miss kind of guy. One day he'll do good, one day he'll do bad. So hopefully Castro can do something. Like I said, I may change that up. Next, we're going with, I don't know how to pronounce the first name, but Garcia. He's been doing pretty well if you look at his stats. And his price is still pretty cheap. I'm liking that. Next, going a little more expensive with Michael Brantley. Like I said, he's facing Vargas, so it's going to be a lefty and lefty. I don't know if they're going to play him or not tomorrow. But I looked at the stats, and this year Brantley, he owns a 333 average against lefties with a homer and 6 RBIs and 27 at-bats this far in 2015. So, not too bad. So, like I said, keep posted on that situation over there. But, if he does play, look at his stats. He's been unbelievable here recently, averaging about 6 to 8 a game. Next, going with Mark Cannon. I liked him. Picked him last night. Nice home run last night. And I think he got you about 6. So that's the lineup I'm liking for cash game. Okay, so this is going to be GPP. As we all know, you got to pick players that are a risky chance, not well owned. So I'm going with James Paxton here. Like I said, that he's one of my guys. He's been struggling out of the gates here a lot, but if you look at the hot pitching matchups, he owns the Angels pretty well in his career. They're only batting 178, 22 strikeouts and 7 walks. So hopefully he can get on track here tonight. If he gets you 15 and he's only 5% owned, it's going to be a good pickup. Okay, so next I'm going with Buster Posey. I'm liking him a lot. I think he'll probably get you about 6 tomorrow. Really liking his matchup. Next, let's go on Eric Hosmer. I'm going with guys that have most potential for today. So I'm just going off stats here. So hopefully, these guys will have good success. So, Posey has the most projected points out of catcher. So hopefully he can live up to that. Eric Hosmer, I'm liking him. Like I said, this is all off projections, so I picked the highest projected players for the prices. Eric Hosmer, I'm liking him. Howie Kendrick against Milwaukee. I think he owns Kylos in his lifetime. Once again, going with Chris Bryant. He's going to have a good game tomorrow. Marcus Semien, a little bit cheaper. He can get you about 2 to 3. I'm fine with that. Giancarlo Stanton, loving him a lot here. Let's see here. There he is. 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, 5 walks, 9 extra base hits with a 400 average against Strasburg. So I'm really liking Stanton tomorrow. Yes, he's a lot more money, but I'll take my chances. Plus, Stanton's been pretty hot. Once again, I'm going with Mark Cannon. I'm liking him. And I'm liking Matt Kemp here. Didn't do much at all yesterday, but hopefully he can get you about 5 here tonight. So that's what I am going with. Like I said, if I may do a video early today, because it's only 2 a.m. here on the West Coast. So maybe around 10 or 11 o'clock here on the West Coast, we may do a video. If not, I'll put it on Twitter. So alright guys, that's what I'm liking. I'm not doing basketball anymore because it's just getting way too hard. I did one last night, got you 316, but still in the playoffs, that's really nothing. So I'm not doing basketball anymore. Like I said, it's getting too hard. So I'm just sticking to baseball. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright guys, I hope everyone has a good day.